So, boom, let's just get straight into it. Warehouse jobs is depressing. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for your physical health. And it's just, me personally, me currently, I work at a warehouse and it's just not good for me, bro. And I wouldn't suggest it on anyone. I wouldn't, unless like some people are built for it. Some people genuinely are robots. If you want to be a robot, go ahead, be my guest. But if you don't want to be a robot, if you're ambitious, if you have bigger and better things for yourself in your head that you know that you can reach, I would suggest looking at something else. I'm currently in the middle of, should I quit? Should I not? What should I do? I'm a bit lost. I need a bit of advice, and I'm making this video maybe because you might be able to give me advice if you see this video. And also number two, I gotta get some bars off, bro. You know, one of them days where you just feel stressed. You ain't really got no one to talk to. You want to talk to the camera, bro. So let's just talk to the camera. So, but let's get into it. So, my raw reality of working in a warehouse job and my opinion on it, I do not suggest it. Okay, if you are younger than me, I'm 21. Maybe look at doing something else. The pay is good, right? At the minute, you guys are looking at that pay and you're thinking, okay, the pay is good. Yeah, the pay is good. Yeah, the work's not the hardest thing in the world to do. However, it's a lot mentally, it's a lot physically, it's just draining. You do the same thing every single day for most people. If you guys are on a line, if you're on a conveyor belt in a warehouse, if you know, you'll know what I'm talking about if you have experience in warehouses. If you're on the line, so when I say if you're on the line, you're on the line as in, it depends what warehouse you work at, what your job is, what you build, what you fix, etc. But me personally, I do vehicles. I build vehicles. That's where I work at. I'm not gonna say exactly what or where, but that's what I do. So if you're on a line, it means the line's moving and you're moving with the line while you're doing your little bit. So in warehouse jobs, everyone's got their little bit to complete the task. Let's say a car. It starts from nothing. It starts from the frames, then it'll go into paint, it'll do the engine, then you'll put the parts on, then someone's got to put the parts on properly, then you've got to program keys and etc, etc, etc. I'm on the line and yeah, I'm doing the same process pretty much every single day. I do the same thing every single day. And I just don't like it. It's just, I can't explain it better than I don't like it. It's not fun. Imagine, guys, doing the same thing every single day. And I know work's not supposed to be fun, but doing the same thing every single day, seeing the same people every single day, completing the same process every single day, listening to the same fucking radio every single day. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not like you're a robot Monday through Friday. And then you look at your check at the end of that week and it's like, okay, cool, but me as an ambitious person, and I know a lot of people are ambitious my age, just in general now, like it's 2025. We want way more. We are seeing these people online making 20, 30, 40, 100,000 a month. I'm looking at my check thinking this is not enough for what I do. What should I do? What can I do instead? And yeah, there's options. You could do, you know what I'm saying? I'm currently thinking to leave. I'm currently thinking to get out of my job. But then where am I going to go? You have to have a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D. And I'm currently stuck with plan A, which was to work in a warehouse job. And I'm stuck with it. Not that the fact that, like, I have money saved up. I could leave right now and probably sustain myself for 6 months to a year easily. However, it's not what I want to do. I want to at least go from the job I'm in now and go and do something else straight away. Let's, for example, my friend does carpentry. Carpentry, if you know what that is, you know what that is. It's a trade. It's a trade, and I remember from young when I was in college and school, my parents even would tell me, maybe you should do a trade, maybe you should do a trade. I was like, it's not for me. It's not for me. I'm gonna get rich. I'm gonna get famous. I'm gonna be a YouTuber or something. Because I was doing YouTube at the time. I still am now, but I was doing gaming at the time, etc. I thought I was gonna be a big fat gamer, and I thought I was gonna make all the money in the world. Obviously, life is how it is. God has a plan, and that wasn't His plan for me. I got my warehouse job. I'm grinding out my warehouse job while I'm doing I'm doing a couple things on the side. I tried buying and selling some cars. I kind of don't like doing that. I tried dropshipping. I tried FBA. I tried day trading. I tried crypto. I have money in crypto still. So I'm doing the typical things that you will see online. However, this job stressing me out. This job it's a lot. Like, I don't like it. I don't like the people I'm around with it. I don't like the people. I just don't like it. Where I'm trying to be in life, I'm trying to find a purpose. I'm trying to explain it to you guys. I'm trying to find a purpose, and I'm just trying to, like, ride along with that purpose. Let's say, I don't know, let's say carpentry was my purpose, for example, and I enjoyed it. Or let's say YouTube, for example, is my purpose and I enjoy it, which I love doing YouTube, but it just hasn't popped off yet. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe God has a plan, maybe he don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the work in. I'm dropping often. On my reaction channel, I drop every single day. So I'm trying. And that's on top of having a big 9 to 5 job, which is my warehouse job, which is stressful, it's depressing. I take my stress out on my family, or I take my stress out on my friends. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to leave my house on the weekends because I'm like, oh, Monday I'm going back again. Is this just a childish mindset to have? Is this because I'm still young and I haven't got the experience, or I haven't got used to work life yet? Don't get me wrong, guys. I've been working where I work at right now in the warehouse for over 2 years. 2.5 years. So it's not like this is brand new to me. It's not brand new. It's just I have this feeling every 3 months where it's like, what the fuck am I doing? I want to be rich. I want to be successful. I want to have money. I want to know what the fuck. I want to know what I'm doing. And it's every 3 months, like I say, I have this feeling like, what the fuck are you doing here, bro? And I've got that feeling again right now where it's like, what am I doing? What am I supposed to do with that feeling? Where do I put it? Currently, right now, I'm getting heavy into the gym. I want to get my body right for the summer. I got 3 months. I got 3 months for a transformation, so I'm trying to focus on that. I'm trying to focus on my physical health first. Along with physical health, we'll go mental health, and then along with that, if you have the whole package, hopefully something will happen where as in like financial wise, you'll find something and it'll all come together and piece together. That's what I'm hoping for. But you can't hope. You have to work. You have to grind for something. Right now, I'm grinding my YouTube channels out. I've got 2 channels right now I'm currently running, trying to drop every single day on those channels. But I feel like I'm kind of yapping, but at the same time, let me go back to the warehouse work and the warehouse job. So yeah, the shifts change, which is one thing I hate. It's hard to stick on one schedule. I would much prefer having a job that will be just one schedule throughout every single week. Let's say 7 to 4 or 7 to 3. I would be way more happy with that. Reason being is because number one, schedule wise, I can go to the gym every single day at the exact same time. I know what I'm going to do. Do you get what I'm saying? There is not going to be no difference. And it goes back to, and I would much rather that than have such a switch every single week. Imagine you go from a morning shift straight to a night shift on the next week to, you have to do 9 to 6 a.m., 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. for the whole week. So you go from the mornings, you go from waking up at 4 in the morning. it's crazy. You go from waking up at 4 in the morning to then the next week after that weekend, you going in and you have to stay up the whole morning. You have to stay up 9 till 6. Get home, go to sleep. Depends on how much you sleep. I don't sleep that well on my night shifts. If you guys do nights, you know what I'm talking about. It's very hard to get sleep on a night shift unless like you do night shifts consistently and that's what you do Monday through Friday every single week as a night shift. Your body's probably like got used to that. But imagine doing a shift change every single week. Your body's not used to that. My body never gets used to that. My mental health it never gets used to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing people at my workplace who've been doing it for 30, 40 years. Am I just a bitch? Or am I just ambitious and I know I don't want to do this? I know that my mindset needs to be clean. I know that I can't exhaust myself. Because that's where you get stuck in a rat race. That's what the jobs want you to do. They want to exhaust you. They want you to go home after that shift and they want you to go to bed and they want you to watch TV all day because you're tired, you're not ambitious, and you don't want to make more money. You don't want to get the fuck out that rat race. See me, I will never ever be comfortable in the rat race. I will always want to escape it no matter what. I'm like a hamster in a wheel trying to get the fuck out of that cage. So I guess where I'm going with this is, what choices do I have? Because there's a billion choices, but what choices do I have? I don't know what I like right now currently at 21 years old. I don't know what I like, such as, I don't know whether I like fitting carpets. I don't know whether I like bricklaying. I don't know whether I like carpentry. I don't know whether I like cleaning cars. Well, I like cleaning my car, but I'm at a point where it's like, I don't know what's the next best, smartest move to make. But I also do not want to stay in this same position for the next 10, 15 years. I told myself, guys, and I know you guys can correlate and understand. You tell yourself, I'm going to stay in this job for 6 months to a year max, get my money up, find something else, and leave and do something else, right? I guarantee you, that same job that you guys are working right now, today, is that same job you told yourself you'd be there for 6 months. Guess how long you've been there now? 5 years. That's not where I want to be. And that's where I am right now. I said I'll be there for 6 months, and I'm literally still there now. And it's motherfucking 2 years later, 2.5 years later. So I'm disappointed in myself. I'm very upset with myself for letting myself slip to this point. I don't like feeling lost, and I feel very lost right now, and I feel like I need help. And I feel like not a lot of people can help me. The people around me, family, friends, they can't really help me. It's within me. I'm a man. It's within me to make the changes and make the choices, the right choices. And right now, I'm not sure where that is. Genuinely. I don't know what to do to find that either. Maybe cutting off social media all the way. Or maybe not making YouTube videos, but like, you know, Instagram, Snapchat, TikToks, you know, watching YouTube videos, stuff like that. Maybe I should cut all that out until I figured out what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Maybe I should go for a run every day in the cold and try and get my mental straight. I don't know what I need to do. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm disciplined. Don't get me wrong. I work very hard. I'm not lazy. You get what I'm saying? I'm not lazy whatsoever. I understand that, yes, most of the time you have to work a job. I understand that. But I'm just saying to you guys, I don't like the job that I'm in. I don't like what I do. I like the money I get because for my age group, I'm making good money in the UK. If I told you guys was in America, you'd be like, why the fuck are you making that little money? It's because you guys in America get paid more. But in the UK, my wage, where I live in the UK, is pretty good right now for what I do. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now with it, basically. I ain't gonna lie, I'm being vulnerable in this video. I don't like being vulnerable. It's another thing that you need to work on, guys, as a man. As young men, you gotta be vulnerable to someone somewhere. Whether you do it on a YouTube video, whether you do it to your girlfriend, to your mom, to your dad, to anybody, your nan, your granddad, your grandmas, whatever's. Me personally, I'd rather do it on a YouTube video where not many people can see it. Which is another reason why I kind of wish this channel never blows up. However, it's due to happen at some point. Because that's the whole point of YouTube. Consistency, hard work, adding value, people giving you value back in return. At some point, your channel is going to blow up. But like, it's like my little diary right now. I feel like I can yap away and not many people are going to see it. I feel like I'm straight. I feel like if this had 50, 60, 100,000 views, then yeah, I'm going to get criticized. People are going to call me a bitch. People are going to tell me to get to work, stop being lazy, shut your ass up and work. Like, you're disappointing me. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are going to be talking crazy. But I understand. And I'm not trying to sound like a bitch. Trust me, I'm not. I work hard. Trust me, I work hard enough. Well, no. Let's take all that back. Because now I'm trying to like. Now I'm lying. I feel like I work hard-ish. But I feel like there's more room in the tank to work harder to get me out of this situation I'm in faster. Does that make sense? Hey, that's all I gotta say. Let me know. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you guys thinking, feeling. I know this video is going to like correlate with a lot of people. Because I know there's probably going to be 50-year-olds, 40-year-olds who maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, see this video and be like, I know exactly where he's at because I was there when I was his age. This is what I would do if I was you right now. This is what I did. And let me know, man. Comment down below. I love you guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys, man. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And yeah, man, that's me. That's the Yap session done. Appreciate it. Peace.